Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Same day, same person, different video, different topic. Let me adjust this a little bit. There we go, that's better. So I just got finished at the chiropractor, and I'm gonna move you guys over there. I just got finished at the chiropractor, and so now I'm gonna head over to the unit and pull the orders, and I thought I would take you guys with me today, show you what sold, pull with you, and I'm also going to show you how I consolidate my inventory. Now this is going to be the first time I've consolidated my inventory, which means that I'm going to push all of my items like to the left and to the top of the unit in the boxes and hopefully free up some boxes. But what's really nice is it's really not that hard of a process. You know, it will probably take some time, but it's not like a difficult thing to do, and it keeps my items all in order, which is perfect. All the numbers will still be in sequential order. So that's something I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to show you what sold. I've got about 20, I think it's exactly 20 orders going out today. So I'll show you what sold for how much, and where I got it, or where I got it, how much it was, how much it sold for, how long it sat. You know, the usual. And then, I wanted to share with you guys, I just got a big order of blank labels in this morning, and they are not shipping labels, they are for my SKU labels. I placed an order for 10,000 labels, and I think it was $35. So I am going to be saving money big time on my SKU labels, because I am going to start printing them myself with my Rollo printer, my Rollo thermal printer. I've done some research on how to format them and stuff like that, and I'm just gonna start printing my own labels, because I'm gonna save so much money. Like $35 for 10,000. So I think what I was paying before was like at least $20 for 500. So I already know there's going to be huge savings doing it this new way. So anyway, I feel so much better. I just got my chiropractic adjustment. He had to adjust my occiput, which is the bottom of my skull. It actually is like the bottom of your skull. That is what that bone is called, is the occiput. It's not even the first vertebra. It's the bottom of your skull. He had to adjust that on me, and it was literally instant pain relief for my burning facial pain that kind of radiates. So for those of you who don't know, I have a chronic pain condition, and I'm in pain 24/7 actually, but I'm thankful to have ways to help manage it, such as chiropractic. I go to the chiropractor every single week, and if I don't go, it totally derails me and I can't even function. So that's one of the biggest things that I do, along with exercise, diet, physical therapy, stuff like that. But yeah, so really thankful for that chiropractic adjustment. Great to start my week off like this. So I will see you at the unit. We'll pull the orders and consolidate. Here we go. All right, hi guys. Obviously I'm not at the unit yet. I had to make a quick pit stop at home to grab this jacket that sold. It was on the clothing rack, and while I'm here, I thought I would show you guys my labels that just came in. Here they are. They came from Amazon, and they are by the brand Key. There you go. And so I thought I would, let me set you guys up here. There we go. So I thought I would go ahead and open these and show you guys. So these are the labels I got for my SKU labels. And I'm going to be printing my own, guys, and I'm going to save so much money. It's ridiculous. So here they are. Cool. Okay, so they come in like little rolls like this. These are called Key Premium Labels. And here is 10,000. Doesn't even take that much space. These are 2 1/4 by 1 1/4 labels. And so yeah, I'm so excited. I'm going to start printing those. So the price was about, I think, $38.41 with tax. for these, so it's gonna be huge savings. All right, guys, let's head over to the unit. All right, guys, so we're at the unit. The first thing I need to do is put away this new inventory box. Second thing we're gonna do is pull all the orders. And then the third thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I consolidate my inventory. Let's go. All right, first up, we've got 140. So that's going to be, I'm gonna get you up there. Well, it's gonna be right there. You can't really see it, but it's gonna be at the back of this one. Oof. There we go. There's the item. It's gonna go into the rolling cart. Next, we've got 178. It's gonna be right up here. There it is. Into the cart. Two right next to each other, 177 and 178. There we go. Got it. Next is 235, which is gonna be right down here. It's gonna be at the back of this one. If you're unfamiliar with my system, I learned this system from Daily Refinement, Chris. This is such a good inventory system. I've loved it. It's been so much better than the one I used to have. But yeah, so if you're unfamiliar with it, it's all sequential. Wait a second, what number am I looking for? I think, what did I say, 235? So it's gonna be in this one. Did I say 235? I don't know, let's look at the item and see if that's what it is. Yep, it is. It was at the very back of that one, so that's gonna go in there. Next we have 383. It's gonna be right in this bin. There it is. Got 1148. It's gonna be down here on the bottom row. Here. There it is. And I can already tell there's a lot of empty space in these earlier numbered boxes. So consolidating should help a lot. 1227, which is going to be down here also. There it is. Then we have 1277, which is two more boxes down. Well, should be right here. Oh. Here's another reason I should consolidate, because see how these are getting like all squished down? Oh, it's there, it's just it wasn't easy to see on first glance. All right, next we've got 1409, which is gonna be on the second row. So I'm gonna roll my cart down this aisle. And now we're on the second row. So 1409 is right here in the front. Oh, there you go, you can see it. That was easy. Got 1457, which is gonna be, well, there it is again, right in the front. Easy peasy. We've got 1761, which jumps a couple hundred. And that one's gonna actually be right here in front of me. There in the back. Next is 1789. There it is. I don't even have to pull out that's the Filson hat. Next we have 1880, which is going to be down this way, right there. Then we've got 1912. It's gonna be the one right next to it. So in this system, you know, the numbers that are higher, like here towards the end, are the most recent ones that I've listed. So a lot of times when I come to pull sales, I'll have the majority be in that, you know, final 10 or so, because those are the newest listings. And then I'll have some that are like sprinkled through the other numbers. When I get some under 1,000 sales, I'm really excited, because that means I'm moving out really old inventory. Let's keep going. Next we've got 1959, so there's 1952. So there it is. We also have 1961, which is gonna be in the same bin. All right, last one we have to pull is 2063, and it was just listed. This is in the very last bin here. It's this. All right, so now I roll back here to the back of the unit and I grab my shipping supplies. So this is where I store all my shipping supplies and such. So I'm gonna take the stickers and I'm gonna put them in there. Tape. I'm gonna take one or two of these Tyveks because I think there's a couple orders that I need to put that in. I think I have five of eBay first class, USPS first class that I need to ship, so I'm going to take these. I'm going to grab 5 of those and put them into there. Let's get some light. Yeah, there we go. Now you guys can see better. I'm going to grab several padded mailers. So let's see, I had 20 going out total. One that's going in a box. Then there's 6. So I'm gonna need 13 or 14 padded mailers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll do 14 to be safe. And that is showing me that I definitely need to order some more padded flat rate mailers very soon. So, all right guys, so we're gonna roll this down to the conference room. All right guys, so I almost forgot. I'm not gonna roll that down to the conference room quite yet because I'm gonna show you how to consolidate the inventory in this system. And I'm not gonna do the whole thing on camera. I'm just gonna show you like the first few boxes so that you get an idea of how to do it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the very first box, the very first one, which is the top left of the entire unit. So I'm gonna get that one down. I'm also gonna get the next 2 down. So let me do that. All right, so I've gotten the first 3 boxes down. Here they are. And as you can see, this first box, you know, it doesn't have a whole lot of empty space, but you know, I can still consolidate some. The second box has, you know, about the same amount, and that one has about the same amount. Well, that one actually has quite a bit more. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to push all of this in the first box, and I'm gonna take the ones from the front of the second box, and I'm going to put them in the back of this first box. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Okay, yeah, it's a little tough with one hand, guys, but you get the idea. There you go. And so, you know, I could probably fit just maybe one more item back there. But then, with the second box, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab and I'm going to push all that to the front. See how everything stays in order? And actually, I think this is going to free up an entire box because I can put this in that space. So let me show you. All right, guys, so this is really funny. Look what happened. So I was able to fit everything but one item. What in the world? I will take that box with me back home and start to reuse it. Now imagine how many boxes I will free up by consolidating. That was 3 boxes. I've already got 1 open, so man, I've got 250 boxes total once this unit is filled. So instead of having to start to put together more new boxes right now, I can just use this box that I just emptied and other boxes that I've emptied too. So, all right, now we're gonna go down to the conference room and we're gonna ship the orders. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm all set up to ship with you. We're gonna start with the eBay orders. So, first item, let's get my labels in order here. There we go. All right, so first item we're gonna ship is this Spanx bra. This is a Spanx lightly lined racerback bra. Front close, size 34D, and it is tan. This was sold on February 26th, and it sold for $20 plus $4.85 shipping. And I picked this up at the bin, so probably paid $1 for this. And it is headed to Lakeside, Michigan. And because it is USPS first class, it's just gonna go in a basic poly mailer. Off it goes. Next, I sold this Lauren Conrad. Lauren Conrad is just sold at Kohl's to my knowledge, but it was new with tags. Picked it up at the bins, listed on November 12th and sold February 26th. Oh yeah, the Spanx bra was listed on January 9th, sold on February 26th, so that was a great turnaround. This Lauren Conrad ruffle dip dyed maxi dress, women's large, new with tags, sold for $25. And on February 26th, picked up at the bins. Excellent. And this dress is headed to Ironwood, Michigan. Okay, we're starting out with 2 Michigan orders today. Man, no California yet, guys. I'm getting concerned. Getting a little bit concerned that we don't have any California orders. It's just not a good shipping day without California orders, without like 5 of them, right? All right, there we go. And it's ready to go. All right, next eBay order. This was a really cool sale. Where is it though? Here it is. I picked this up at the bins. What decade, guys? 90s, yep. This is a vintage faded glory upcycled denim patchwork shacket. It's got a quilted pattern vest that someone sewed onto it. Size women's XL, sold for $29.99. Listed on February 24th, sold on February 26th. So really, really pleased with that. And that one is gonna go in a flat rate envelope, so I gotta go grab one, I forgot it. All right, so that is gonna go in a flat rate envelope. Go, and this is just so cool. I just knew, it was a style pickup at the bin. It's not like it's an expensive piece, but it sold so fast. Also, if you've never seen a vintage faded glory tag, there you go. No, it's kind of hard to see, but there we go, all ready to go. Next eBay order. What is that? Okay. Next eBay order, we're gonna ship this pair of women's Athleta Up For Anything tights. They're like a tight legging in black, size medium. Picked them up for $5 at a regular Goodwill, listed on February 15th, sold on February 25th. And these are headed to Redmond, Washington. Oh yeah, and they sold for $25. So let's get those packaged up in a first class mailer here. Off it goes. Next, we're gonna ship this women's Cuddle Duds, and if you saw 2 bins hauls ago, I just picked this up, just listed it. It's a Cuddle Duds women's houndstooth open front cardigan in red and pink, size women's XL. Picked up at the bins, listed on February 15th, sold in 10 days on February 25th for $12. So, it's so cute. And houndstooth is a print that tends to do really well. People seek it out, regardless of the brand. It's not like Cuddle Duds is a crazy expensive brand or anything, but they probably found it because of the houndstooth, and it's an XL, which is good size. This thing is off to Moni, Illinois. Or Moni, I'm not sure. Off it goes. One more eBay order, and that is this. And I have this on the rack at home, so I am going to have to package it up a little bit here. This is a women's Uniqlo, new with tag. There it is. New with tag. Fluffy yarn fleece full zip jacket in pink, size medium, sold for $20. Picked up at the bins, listed on January 12th, sold on February 24th. So let's get it packaged up. Because this was on the rack, it would not fit in one of the 8x13 or 9x13 bags. So I brought one of the bigger ones, which is like 12x15, and I'm gonna put it in that. And then I'm probably gonna put it in a larger poly mailer also. I've got 2 sizes of white poly mailers and 2 sizes of the clear bags for when I need it. There we go. That's gonna work good. And because it's so fluffy, I can kind of press it down if I need to. Oh yeah, get lots of the air out there. All right, and it's gonna go in one of the bigger poly mailers. It's just gonna fit better in there. USPS First Class. And this Uniqlo jacket is headed to San Jose, California. There's our California order. They're finally coming through. All right, so that does it for eBay. Let's hop over to the Poshmark orders now. It's a women's Lucky brand top. It's a square neck floral peasant top, size extra small. It's white with this cute floral print, sold for $24 on Poshmark. Picked it up at the bins, listed on June 20th. That has sat for like over 6 months. I'm really glad to move that. And sold on February 27th, so today. Let's get it packaged up. And this is headed to Middle Grove, New York. All right, off it goes. Next, we're gonna ship this Nautica jacket. This is the cutest little jacket, guys. It's a vintage 90s Nautica color block coat. It's a baby size, 12 to 18 months, sold for $27. I think it was a full price sale. I think someone just swept it and bought it. Yeah, listed on November 7th, sold on February 26th, so great turnaround. And it is headed to San Marcos, California. Finally! I knew the California orders would be coming, guys. It's like, I just know, even though I didn't even look at the addresses yet, I just know they're gonna be in there. There's so many people that live in California. That coat is adorable. It's really, really cute. And you know, this coat, I mean, it doesn't look new or anything. I think that it just sold because it has that vintage 90s look to it. It's just, those kinds of styles are coming back in. Off it goes. Next, we're gonna ship this Victoria's Secret T-back line demi bra. This was actually one of my own bras, but I just never really wore it, so it was like new. Sold for $6. Not much, but hey. Yeah, sold for $6, size 34C. Listed on March 18th. Woo! So that sat for almost a year. Glad to move that. This thing is headed to Charlotte, Michigan. Off it goes. Next, let's ship. This is a Lulu's dress. Lulu's tends to be a good dress brand to resell. This is a Lulu's green Chic of Perfection emerald green shift dress, size large, sold for $28 on Poshmark. Listed on August 4th. Picked it up for $8, sold for $28. So I very rarely will pay $8 for a dress anymore at regular Goodwill, but it has to be really good. Like, if I had to go back, I probably wouldn't have bought that for $8, but hey, it turned out good for me this time, right? So off it goes. It's a really cute dress. It's like a shirt dress. All right, this dress is a lot of people are ordering like spring looking dresses at this point that have those colorways in them. This dress is headed to Port O'Connor, Texas. Okay, off it goes. Next order. We're gonna ship this zero exposure. This is what I had to stop by the house to get. It's this men's zero exposure packable puffer jacket. And new with tags, size large, sold for $45 on Poshmark, so that was a fantastic sale. Again, I'm gonna do this one similar to the Uniqlo jacket. I'm gonna put it in like a larger bag. to protect it. And then I'll put it in the poly mailer. When I got here, it was so windy. It was so incredibly windy that one of my big plastic bags literally flew away. So I'm gonna have to choose one of my big items to not put in one of these bags, and I'm gonna make it the shoes because I think they're gonna be fine. This is a more expensive sale too, so I want these nicer items to for sure have the bag. Typically they would all have a bag, guys, but it literally blew away, and I'm not going home to grab another one in the middle of this filming of the video, so. All right, cool. There it is. It's gonna go, I'm gonna put it in a Tyvek mailer. It's just gonna fit better in that. Here it is. This one's headed to Norwalk, California. California, California, California. So many California orders. Thankfully it's packable because I can pack it in this envelope really easily. Maybe. It's gonna be a tight fit. I'm gonna release some of the air on the corner. There we go. I'm gonna have to reinforce it with some tape, but it fit. It's in there. That's why I never really use the Tyveks anyway, because I have to always tape them anyway, and I don't want to spend extra money on the tape, so I'll use them when I have to, but otherwise I don't really want to. Okay, cool. So that one's again off to Norwalk, California. Off it goes. This pair of Brooks Brothers women's wool pants in navy. They're like a dress pant, size 10, sold for $45 on Poshmark, listed on February 3rd, sold on February 25th. Pick them up at the bins. Really good sale. I knew those would do well. 100% wool, Brooks Brothers. It's not cheap stuff new, guys. These pants are headed to West Kingston, Rhode Island. All right. Also, if anyone ordered from me and you happen to be watching, thanks so much. Appreciate it. I never know who ordered from me that might also be watching, so let's keep going. We got a CC Filson hat, and if you watched my video that I released earlier this morning, you would have already heard about this sale. This was in my top 10 sales. CC Filson vintage green cap, faded. It's embroidered, and it's a size men's large to XXL. Picked up at the bins, sold for $38. CC Filson is a fantastic brand. Listed on January 9th, sold on February 25th. All right, this hat is off to Prior Lake, Minnesota. All right, next we've got a pair of women's Torrid wedge Mary Janes. Wait, there we go. Aren't those cute? Torrid, these didn't sit long at all. Wedge Mary Janes, sold for $25. They're size women's 11 wide. And they were listed, picked them up at the bins, listed on February 20th, sold on the 25th of February. So that's awesome. I'm gonna ship them in a medium flat rate box. I'm almost out of my regional boxes, and I'm kind of saving them a little bit for smaller shoes. But once I totally run out of the regional rate boxes, you know, USPS isn't selling them anymore, or isn't offering them. They're getting done away with, and so medium flat rate will now become my favorite box to ship shoes in. And I'm referring to the medium flat rate, like rectangular box, not the flat one. So there's two medium flat rate boxes on the website. You want to make sure that you get the one that says medium flat rate box, and then let's see, ID 11 by 8.5 by 5.5. All right, so these are gonna fit right in the box. I mean, look at that. What in the world? Look at the fit. It's absolutely perfect. And even though my plastic bag blew away, I've got some paper to put in here, so at least we got that, right? Keep them from moving around too much. There we go. All right, these shoes are headed to Vancouver, Washington. Off it goes. Next, sale, guys. I'm getting a little tired. I don't know what it is, guys. Mondays are so hard. Like, I am so tired today. I got up at 5 today. But like, I woke up just so tired. I'm so tired today. I don't know. I just feel like I'm dragging everywhere I go. But we're getting it done. We're getting it done, guys, right? Okay, next sale, Adidas. This is a pair of women's Adidas black ankle zip sweatpants. Size medium, sold for $13. Listed on October 23rd. Picked them up at the bins. Sold on February 25th. Just a bread and butter brand for me. Adidas and Nike, unless it's something really special with a Nike, like a special edition or collaboration, but typically, those sticky things, or those plastic things don't want to come off. Typically, Nike and Adidas are just bread and butter brands for me. They're not going to get me more than $25, at most like $30. These pants are headed to Norfolk, Virginia. I don't remember, guys. I'm so tired. Everything's muddying together. Okay. Here we go. Off it goes. Just a few more to go, guys. We've got this, guess the brand, guys. Catherine's, again. I'm totally cleaned out of Catherine's now. They've all sold. It's the brand Catherine's. It's Catherine's turquoise button-down shirt. 3/4 sleeve, size 4X. Sold for $20. Picked it up at the bins. Listed on February 8th. Sold on February 25th. Da, 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 da. Goodbye to my last Catherine's piece. I need to go find more. Catherine's is a plus-size brand if you're not familiar with it, so really good. I can't even keep it in my closet for more than a week or so usually. Okay. This top is headed to Heath Springs, South Carolina. Next, we're gonna ship this American Eagle dress. This American Eagle Ditzy Floral Tiered Boho Cottagecore Maxi Dress, size XXL, got a ton of attention. Sold for $24, listed on October 21st, sold on February 24th. Picked it up at the bins. It's really cute. And I don't normally find American Eagle substantial pieces like that in the plus sizes, so I knew that that would do well because of those factors. This is going to Tigard, Oregon. Okay, I know I've shipped an order there because I saw that name and I had no idea how to pronounce it. Tigard or Tigard? I have no idea. Off it goes, and my pile is getting really big there for that bag, so I may have to transfer over to the clear bin. We'll see. Next sale. We have a Lululemon bra. This is a Lululemon Energy bra in pink and green, size 12. $18 sale. Listed on June 11th, sold on February 24th. Picked it up at the bins. It's like, it's new condition, guys. I was surprised it sat for so long. Being the size that it was and the condition that it was, it's had a really long time. I have no idea why, but it sold for $18, so I'm happy with it. All right, the Lululemon bra is headed to Las Vegas, Nevada. Off it goes. Two more sales, guys. We've got this Guns N' Roses women's tie-dye graphic crew neck sweatshirt in green, size medium. Sold for $15. Picked up at the bins, listed on June 20th, sold on February 24th. Headed to Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Off it goes. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to transfer that at the end of the video. Last sale that's going out from the weekend, guys, is this UMG. I love selling the brand UMG. If you've never heard of it, it's whoa. Love selling the brand UMG. If you've never heard of it, it's UMGEE. This is called the Laced with Love mini dress in gray, size large. Very bohemian. Picked up at the bins, sold for $18. Listed on October 27th, sold on February 24th. Very cute. It's definitely summer, warm weather style. It's probably why it sat a little while, but now that spring's around the corner, it's been getting a lot of likes. Whoa. This dress is headed to Hayden, Alabama. I was wondering when we were gonna get a Deep South sale today. We had everything else pretty much. All right, guys, so that concludes the sales for today. So my weekend sales, pretty pleased with it. Hope this was helpful for you. If you enjoyed this video and it helped you out, please hit the thumbs up button, which tells me that you liked the video and it helps me out, helps my channel. And if you're interested in seeing more content from me, if you want me to create more, please subscribe to the channel and leave your comments down below about what you thought about this shipping video. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. I'm sure you'll be seeing me some more. Might do some educational videos about my supplies and stuff like that. But for now, I'm signing off. Hope everyone has a great week. Take care. I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.